What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream once again. Hope you're all doing fine today. I see there's already people in the chat. So, today I wanted to surprise you because you had no idea what I was going to play next. And I decided on 7 Max. 7 Max Season 2 because that's the one I still have to play. It's my first time playing and let's try it. Oh, I used the wrong opening, didn't I? Stream has ended. Sorry about that. Jesus, that was quick. Well, I'm sorry. Honest mistake, guys. Let's start a new game. Maybe you have never heard of this. It's quite obscure. So I hope you'll like it. It's the one thing Telltale did before The Walking Dead and Back to the Future.
We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole, eh, Max?
If you say so, Miss Daisy. If I'd been driving, it wouldn't have taken us a whole month to get home.
Well, I've got to go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
What the hell was that all about?
Unless I miss my
What's honest about? Never got that expression. What's honest about a mistake? I have no idea. Maybe it's because you were
Think we should try to help her?
mistaken,
Can't think of anything better to do.
but you honestly wanted to do good. I guess that might be it. I have the most lag ever right now. Well, Zach, I don't know if I can do anything about it. Let me check. If I do believe I got rid of everything that could hinder my internet. It was anyway, sure, I heard of it. It was critically acclaimed when it was released. I don't really remember how it was. Everything is working fine, guys. Shouldn't be my leg. At least I hope not. So let's see. I have a guide because this game can be quite obtuse. It's buffering every other second. Wow. If I had a Twitch partnership, it wouldn't, like, you could use a lower resolution. Can I talk to the triangle? I can't. Let's go inside Bosco's then. So what's fun about these?
Hey, Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
Three sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, what you've got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait, chasing Sybil? You mean its head? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
Okay, so we need to get rid of the Bermuda Triangle. If you intended to make a mistake, it's not a mistake. Well, yeah, it can be called sabotage. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you're all doing fine. You never answer me when I ask that. Let's ask.
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander, unless it was summoned by T.H.
So Bosco is the big lunatic who's all about conspiracy theories.
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you! T-H-E-L!
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants! That's crazy! I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming!
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets
That
imprinted
was
on
working,
you,
thank you very
just
much.
break it.
Editing
But they
mixing the
say
sound
you
for
can
my
train
short
them
film.
if you can
How is
figure
that
out
coming
how to
along?
Communicate with them.
Make one guy sound like Piccolo from Dragon Ball. Like Piccolo from Dragon Ball. You mean from the Portuguese version? I don't know how to do that. I was having fun, now this. See, now all I can do is audio. I'm sorry, man. It's okay. I hope you can have a laugh or something. It's supposed to be funny. So, I think he answered that question.
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Always.
Let's go away. Criticism, it's okay. How do you do that? Is that a double voice? Let's go to Stinky's dinner.
Damn it, stupid Spot.
Damn it, stupid Spot.
Hey, Stinky.
Oh, it's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max, actually.
What are you doing?
What? I was just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a blood stain, you should be sure to use...
I don't know what you're talking about.
My new modem thing will not allow me to watch video. Damn, Zach. And here I was hoping you'd have it all figured out. I don't even know how to do only audio for Twitch. You duplicate it and put different effects in each one of the duplicate versions of it. Also echo. Oh. Maybe the TV is too loud. It's really funny echo though. I lowered the TV volume, so let me know if the echo is gone. So, we want the stop sign from the back wall. Where is that? There's a picture of Mother Teresa.
Keep on trucking. Love, Mother T.
This is... this game is so weird.
Stop.
Yeah, take the stop sign. No? How do I take it?
Sometimes I just like to look at it. Stop. Stop.
Okay. Well, I can shoot it.
Stop.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Is there another stop sign? On mobile, you can choose this setting. I didn't know that. Yeah, we're getting the TV before the game. Is it gone? I hope so. Well, maybe I need to ask Sibyl for a stop sign. I mean, Stinky. So many names.
A rogue triangle is chasing after Sybil.
Triangle? Yeah, that's not really my thing. I specialized in the more circular interdimensional portals.
Some expert.
Yes, Stinky. You're an expert in portals, like President Max is an expert in diplomacy.
The
Risk
chat
is more my
delay is
thing.
bad today. Well, it might be on my end because I'm juggling between the guide and the chat. Or not, I don't know. I was downloading stuff on my Vita, but I did disconnect it, so nothing is downloading. Let's ask about
What are
the
you
blood
cleaning
stain.
up? Is that a blood stain?
Don't be ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy, intrigue!
Oh, this is just cherry marinara sauce for the meatball banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does sound tasty. Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world!
Yeah, well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Oh, don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh, I don't think we'll be hearing from him ever
Subtle.
again.
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect calls. What is it with you guys?
Any ideas to help Sybil?
Oh yeah,
Drop that Lincoln guy like a
David's
bad
nickname
habit.
is Sonny
We meant for the
McTriangle.
short term,
It's
but
his
thanks.
secret alliance. That is not true. That's the alliance you gave me.
Bye, Stinky.
I don't even know. I have no idea what my nickname is. I never had one, I guess. I'm confused. I want the stop sign, but I can't get it.
Stop!
Maybe we did something wrong in Bosco's? The photographer with glasses. Not a very distinguished nickname.
How do we communicate with the triangle?
They're
Oh,
very
okay.
attracted to symbols and sigils.
We need
And
this
Sybil's,
conversation.
apparently.
Those two, they're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear. So you've got to
I
feed
do
them symbols
not mind the
what you
Sonny
want them to
McTriangle
do.
though.
See you, Bosco.
I do like Sony. That's Portuguese for right photographer. Oh damn, you wear glasses too. Don't you? I think you do. I never remember if people wear glasses or not. Unless they wear them every day.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
There's so much great stuff in
Okay,
here.
let's get that stop sign.
Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
Okay. Just been wearing them for 2 years now, but yeah, I do. Well, I saw you like one time in the last 2 years. Go back outside and use the stop sign. Hit the triangle to save Sybil. Yay. So, I want you guys to tell me if this is any fun for you, because it's one thing that I'm playing the game. I don't want to bore you.
Oh, it stopped.
Well,
Hey,
another case
trophy.
solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil Mag? Whoa! What's happening? I regret.
Lincoln was taken in by the Bermuda Triangle.
Babe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
And Steve Elvis too.
As I was saying, there's another case solved, and with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam.
Well, I hope not.
Okay, and that's the opening for the game. So we can watch the opening, and you guys can tell me. Hey, I can shoot stuff, can I? No, I can't. I can't. Yay! This game is really funny. I think so too. You read the walkthrough, not funny at all. All the rest is
More
pretty cool.
tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension.
Even
to
with
be.
the audio kind of video, the game looks really cool. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it.
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later, you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Oh, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean two things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient Ones said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
Yeah, you can have the courtesy of being impaled. That's awesome. I agree. I like Sam and Max a lot. Okay, let's ask what's the prophecy.
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come. What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
Ah, this is so great.
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
This guy Charlie Sheen did see that just get a Skype message. Maybe if Diomir did it. Hello Sharon David, hello Diomir, how are you? Hello there, Mr. Cadet Blue. Cadet Blue is love, Cadet Blue is life. No one said hola, Zach. They said hello. Okay. From your planning that you finish that time machine would make for the best 90s party ever. Who's building the time machine? Oh, Zach. Zach's party, yeah.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano.
I'm really sad
eruption and
Diomir missed
civilization are the most interesting part.
the part where they asked the other guys to be impaled. Or yeah, the courtesy of being impaled.
How about us? Does the prophecy mention us?
Not that I recall. Oh, there's the creation of the world, then nothing until the iPod, followed by the fall of civilization.
Not even a passing reference?
I love the statue that's buried in the ground and
Except
it's
for
still
the killing
talking.
of the shoeless dog and the horrifying mouth that walks, who would appear in the final days to wreak mayhem on the island.
I knew it! That makes an even dozen, doesn't it, Sam?
At least. What Paris Hilton is to celebrity gossip blogs, Max is to ancient prophecies of the apocalypse. Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
Who are you guys anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
Oh, we all want that wind demonstration, don't we? We are hiring a magician and we don't want him to get cancelled because of a snow cat. So my party got pushed back. What's a snow cat? Inconceivable. January will be 1 year away. Further away from the 90s. Cats, yes, most of the time at least. I don't see on my headsets mostly. These smileys are really good. It makes the game that much more interesting.
If you
We
control
want
the
the
wind, let's see a
demonstration.
demonstration.
I'm not really
come
in the
on.
mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs.
What's a case of the blast?
No.
Can I ask again?
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not really in the
Yeah.
mood.
Where is this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Okay. What? Everything got rhinoplasty. Smileys. You mean the Twitch smileys?
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing. It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
Yeah, let's go.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something
Great.
to look forward to.
Lost and found.
Look at all this junk that's been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Anything good?
Want to read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.
Hey, Max is just like the Omir. He's just refusing to read what you wrote there. Who is? Me? What? Does this allow us to go back? I guess it does. Okay, then let's get a special. Because we need that.
Hiya, Stinky.
Here I am using advanced English words and David isn't able to pronounce them. You mean smileys? I can pronounce them. I just thought you were talking about the statue's smiles.
Whee!
What's the special today?
Oh, it's just a sandwich I whipped up for the Camp David Middle East Peace Summit in 2000. Roast beef, Munster cheese on a slab of granite on sliced sourdough. Nothing special.
A slab of granite?
Yeah, you know, for texture. On the kids menu, I substitute a slab of basalt. It's easier for
Great.
little ones to digest.
We're ready to order. We'd like the special.
Sure, granite sandwich coming right up.
That looks
I wanted the
not
other
that
special.
yummy.
Oh, sorry. That's for kids only. FDA regulations.
Max would like the kids special.
That's for kids only.
But I have a childlike sense of wonder.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
Okay.
On second thought, I'm not that hungry.
If you say so.
Bye, Stinky.
Who's this guy? I don't remember this guy.
Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would you? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh boy, real detective work.
Who are you spying on?
Some mug, name of Bosco.
Oh, C Miles. Okay. Hey, the chat is kinda small for me. Not standing next to the computer here. I'm a cringing. There, I mispronounced it again. Kinda like how he thought Alias was more Elias than Alias. Okay. C-mile is a comparison of two things that uses like and as. Unlike a metaphor that doesn't use any of those. C-miles. C-miles? What? You're all making me confused. Shed the life for the week. It's okay, David, I empathize. Thank you. Let's go back to the Easter Island. Thing is, most of my English comes from reading. Right! Same here.
It's a gold gong. It's the Fountain of Youth.
Make a wish, Sam.
Yes, Pirate.
I wish there wasn't a deadly piranha swimming in it.
I never wished that about anything.
The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever
Great.
looked.
Yeah, I assume the same is true for the rest of us. It is. Say the word with sim as in simulation. So, C-mile. Okay. I don't think before you speak, Google before you tweet, I said. Most of my English comes from people who can't speak it properly. Well, Zach, that's weird since you're the only one who's a native speaker here. SS Noah's Ark.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
So the legends are true. Someone really was crazy enough to save mosquitoes from extinction. And humans.
Live and learn. Why the long face?
It's just that we've been here for so long, and there's so little for us to do. I have to question the soul-crushing bleakness of our existence, and... Oh, wait. You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Took him long enough to catch on. The way that sob story was going, I thought he was about to show us baby pictures and have us sign his yearbook.
Not cool.
Hey, how many volcano gods does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Hackneyed and blasphemous.
Sheesh! Tough island.
Oh.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Is that supposed to be funny?
It was funny. Simile. It comes from French. This is the... Damn. I can't believe we're actually discussing how to say this. I'm the only one actually saying it, so I'm the one with his neck on the line. I like the sea miles though, so I'm not going to lie. Can I? Oh, no. You can't.
Keep up the good work.
Ironical.
Yeah, you too.
Hello, we're Sam and Max, freelance police. What do you do? What was that?
I love this guy. This is my new favorite character.
Still can't understand you. Speak a little more clearly.
This is so awesome. Oh my god.
How's the vacation going?
Oh, the weather's perfect. And there's so much history and culture. The best part is that Abe and I finally get some time all to ourselves. With no distractions. Isn't that right, Abe? Abe?
What? Oh yeah, right. Culture.
Have fun, kids.
Don't wait up.
Oh, so the ancient hidden underground cave is right over there, and there's a sign and an arrow pointing to it. I never thought this would be a hard word. I thought squirrel was the hard word because of the Q. Maybe. You tell me if I mispronounced it. Yeah.
So long, you two.
Hey, Sam, look! Clues!
My wilderness tracking skills have gotten rusty, but something tells me this just might be the ancient entrance to the secret underground lair of the volcano god.
Where do you two think you're going?
Oh, Sam, he's got a little gun. Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep it?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still don't know who this little tyke belongs to.
Jimmy Hoffa belongs to nobody.
Jimmy Hoffa.
You can't be Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was a ruthless union organizer and head of the Teamsters in the 50s and 60s, known for his ties to organized crime and his mysterious disappearance.
The recap.
Good recap, Sam. Also, Jimmy Hoffa wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
I'm not a baby!
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's adorable.
People always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that fountain of youth.
What fountain of youth are you talking about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
You expect us to believe the fountain of youth is on Easter Island?
I can't believe it. I can't believe how perfect he is.
It's not near a squirrel. I want to hear Sinera say rhetoric. Well, there you go.
Step aside, sport. We grown-ups have to take care of a great big mean old volcano god.
You and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not now, Max.
Then when, Sam? My biological clock is ticking and I'm not getting any younger.
God.
Is baby getting fussy? Is it his bedtime?
Stop it!
I wonder if his precious little skull is soft and malleable like a real baby's. How can we find out?
All I have. Oh my God.
Is baby gassy? Does baby need to be burped?
Get out of here!
This is so dumb.
We'll give you a nice big rattle for that dumb old gun of yours.
You two are seriously trying my patience.
Sam, let's teach him the wrong words for things.
Corpse versus course. This one time I had to explain a fellow worker how to use a non-standard font on a website, and I told her to use Font Squirrel. And I said it right, and then she didn't understand. I had to say it like I was reading Portuguese. Huh. That was awkward. That was really good. We pronounce it 2 ways. In America, it just depends on where you come from. Why would I use fronts? Presumably made by Quirrell? So, is that a Harry Potter joke? There is a rhetoric and rhetoric. Yeah, he associates with Voldemort. Voldemort, actually. I think that's how we say it now.
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal.
Don't insult me. Jimmy Hoffa don't eat nothing unless it's made by a union cook.
What if we pick off the non-union parts?
Nothing to do.
Tiny tick. Wait. Don't say his name. It's okay to say his name now, he's dead. Not now, always it has been. Most people has just been saying it wrong. It's because of the movies. Then again, look at the French, they got 7-letter words where they only read 3 of them. That is true. Dumb fucks. Okay, so... I need to try and give these people a sandwich.
You know what would cheer you up? A granite sandwich.
A granite sandwich? That's the best you can do? Apparently your taste in cuisine is as refined as your sense of humor.
I don't know about you, Sam, but I'm ready to chisel this guy a new one.
Want a delicious sandwich?
No, thank you. I'm watching my figure.
You're not the only one.
And I think Lincoln is not going to stay with Sybil.
Want a delicious sandwich?
Open your mouth. Oh, right, you can.
I love that guy. The buried head.
Nope.
No.
Nah. Want a delicious sandwich?
I can't. I'm going swimming later.
Oh, I already offered him.
Don't insult me.
What if we...
Let's go to Tiny Tiki.
Looks like we've stumbled into some primitive tiki bar, Max.
Woo! Spring break! Woo!
Pipe down, Chucklehead.
Oh, I was hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone Wild video.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Sam, they're all babies.
Stay calm, Max. They're more frightened of you than you are of them.
Look at English, they have a 4-letter combination that reads in like 7 different ways depending on the context of the word. English is my specialty. Yeah, that's the F or O. Yeah, you can read it several ways. Let me take a look at that walkthrough.
Hey, Max.
Yo.
Good. I didn't want to talk
to you later.
Next.
Call me.
Let's offer these guys the sandwich.
No, they look like they're still eating soft food. Now, the hunger will improve his art.
Hiya, boys. You're new here.
Yay,
right?
trophy.
Sam and Max, freelance volcano stoppers.
Well, gosh, I'm glad to meet you. I'm Glenn Miller. Maybe you boys can help me out.
You're a missing person?
We thought you were dead.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I was here 20 years before I believed I wasn't really dead.
Hated to break it to you, Glenn, but all that harp playing was getting annoying.
Okay, we don't care.
Keep on rocking, Glenn. Word.
Whee!
Hi, fellas. What brings you to our little slice of paradise?
Sam and Max, freelance police, man. And we're here to stop a volcano. You babies are in danger.
Shut up. We're not babies. God.
He's right. Pleased to meet you, boys. Don't be fooled by the diapers. We've been around the block a few times. My name's Amelia Earhart. You've already met Mr. Charles Lindbergh Jr.
Whatever.
And that other fella is one Mr. Dan Cooper.
Hey, how y'all doing? Call me DB, everybody does. Did y'all fly out here?
What the fuck? You don't look like your photos. Well, no shit. Way younger. Wow. Yamir, what you just wrote is the key to having me say a bunch of wrong words, so I'm not going to read it out loud. No, I'm just reading it to myself. It seems you also have Zach's and Drakita's approval. We have a poem about it. More British than rough coated, dog-faced, thoughtful almonds strode through the streets of Scarborough after falling into a slough. He coughed and he coughed. Is this it? Well, I bet I read that all wrong. Never asked for an English speaker to read this aloud. Right. It will give them a headache. It's not easy to transfer pronunciations like that. That one's pretty cool. Let me take a look too. I'm jealous because it didn't actually post it here. Oh, this is pretty big. Okay, I'll read it later. Just leave it open. This text-to-speech program is terrible, 3 out of 10.
You look younger than in your pictures.
It's that dang fountain. Once you start drinking from it, you can't stop.
We had to put the fountain off limits, or we would have drunk ourselves out of existence. Ironic, ain't it? I made my reputation being a woman unafraid to wear pants, and now I'm wearing rubber pants.
What gives? You guys have been missing for decades.
That's the funny thing about this island. It's easy to lose track of time.
You don't call, you don't write. You've had conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers worried sick.
Whatever. You can't tell us what to do.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
See you around, kids.
I could probably record it for you guys, but I would have to take a lot of pauses because it tricks your brain into pronouncing words wrong. Oh, damn. It is tough. Okay, let's see what we have to do. I won't read the walkthrough though. I'm just reading it for myself. Okay. Water has artificial colors and artificial preservatives. These old adventure games were really weird to figure out.
The fire's not intense enough to boil the water.
It's impossible to do this without a walkthrough. So now we need a glass of pacifier, kerosene, and pepper spray. The fuck? Okay. We're using the pacifier on the small fireplace.
Pardon me, boys. Was that the Rapa Nui Choo-Choo?
No, it's just an eerily accurate simulacrum of a train whistle we constructed out of everyday household items.
Don't say simulacrum.
Well, that's perfect. That's just the sound I need for my big hit. Well, now I'm just stuck on the melody. Help me with that, would you?
How would one figure this out? Ah, shit. You guys have a name for that kind of thing? It's a tongue twister, isn't it? There definitely is a word. It's a tongue twister. Yeah. Should inform what that's the word. Yeah. I came. Took me longer to say it. Just had to reawaken the word within me. I always heard people call it a tongue twister. This OST is great, it really makes the game much better. The game's OST? I think that's all I awaken within you. You guys tell me if you get bored with the game. I can always change games if you don't like it. Okay, so what do we need this.
If I had a hammer. Oh, you can take that mallet if you want. I was going to use it for percussion, but I decided to go in a different direction.
Any direction that doesn't involve hitting things with hammers is no direction I want to go. Thank you and good day, sir.
The Yomi is max confirmed. Oh no. Okay, so we have to do some boring stuff. Yeah, it is so tropical. Well, we're going back to the actual street where the detective agency is. We're still trying to find a way to get past this guy. Let's go back through the Bermuda Triangle.
Howdy, cops. Anything new in the auto body business?
Do you want to have ladies love you and men want to be you?
Naturally.
Make that dream a reality with our brand new car horn.
With a captivating melody composed by our resident musical maestro.
OMFG, I want one!
All right, enough with the sales pitch. How much?
It is not for sale.
Denied! We're sorry. The Synthotronic Audio Enhancer is available exclusively to beta testers of our new augmented reality game.
Tell us about this new game you're working on.
That is correct. It will revolutionize the entire industry.
A music-based video game.
Boom! We are sorry. Did we just blow your mind?
Sounds fun. I don't like to brag, but my prowess at Banjo Legend Extreme is pretty renowned throughout the tri-state area.
And I've been banned from 27 local arcades for playing Forbidden Dance Insurrection in ways the designers never intended.
Does not compute. You are saying that music video games already exist?
Failure!
Car horn. Yes, that's what we need.
How do we play this game of yours?
In a word, where folk music instruments litter the mean streets, your mission is clear. Destroy all the bagpipes!
Bagpipe obliteration ultimate!
Don't we have to destroy the bagpipes at the right time, earning more points the closer we get to being in rhythm with the soundtrack?
That's way too complicated!
Calculating that would require processing power far beyond error, not a number.
Just destroy all the bagpipes to win our exclusive new car horn!
We hate bagpipes!
Would you like to play our
Let's
game?
do it, because I have no idea what a bagpipe is.
Let's do it.
And I want to know.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimplicar Music Challenge. Your goal is to drive over the bagpipe, and only the bagpipe.
Bring the noise!
Thanks to advances in nanotechnology and the dark arts, you can now drive using your new rotor. Ready? Go!
Okay, so what exactly is a bagpipe? Oh. Oh, okay. This is so dumb. I love it. How stupid is this? The fuck am I playing? How many do we actually need? Am I playing this the right way? Oh, okay.
Congratulations, you are a winner!
Well, wasn't that the weirdest moment of your day? It sure was mine.
Congratulations, you've won the exclusive Pimplicar Audio Enhancement Accessory!
You don't know what a bagpipe is?
Be sure to come back soon and play again.
But Sam!
Don't worry,
They
Max.
sound like a
I'll put it back
clarinet
before
that
we
got
go
stepped
cruising
on.
again.
They sure do. This was so weird. I love it. Let's go back to Easter Island. I sure hope that it was the weirdest moment of your day. There's also a very nice sound instrument that's like a bagpipe without the bag. That is much more awesome. I believe it's called the... Oh, okay. I'm not going to say more. Well, some people will say a harpsichord sounds like you dumped several full cutlery sets into a piano, but I actually like it. I don't know what that is either.
Hey Glenn, listen to this action.
That's fantastic. Who wrote it? Bring him with you so I can work with him full time.
I don't think he'd like it here.
No outlets.
Well, in any case, that's the perfect melody for my new hit. Let's get started making musical history, boys. There's a demo on that conch shell. This is gonna be huge.
Are we going to get a producer credit?
Talk to my agent.
No, okay. Don't worry, David Sinner, I can't pronounce it either. Well, that's a relief. There is some really fucked up vowel combinations. CH and F do not belong together. I agree. Okay. Let's do next. Oh damn, another minigame. Hey, I downloaded How to Fool Boyfriend. I can now play weird stuff, even more weird stuff. As if it could get any weirder.
Want a drink, Mr. Hoffa?
Jimmy Hoffa cannot accept a drink from non-union waitstaff.
Do you want it in your sippy cup?
I want it served by a dues-paying member of the Waitresses Union.
How do we get into the Waitresses Union?
Fortunately for you, I am the union leader and also dues collector.
Yeah, I know a setup when I see one. I suppose you want a favor to let us in the union.
Prove you can keep from spilling on the paying customers. Take a tray of drinks and ride the bucking surfboard without dropping anything.
Imagine saying that in a normal conversation. Ralph hyphen. That's enough to make me stutter. There's no translation that I know for the instrument's name. Going to kill a Webster for making that word? English is supposed to sound correctly. That is not English. Don't really know what language it is, actually, but as I said, don't know any translation for the instrument's name. It's like saying Dobra or Balalaika. Well, maybe it's from Iceland.
Hey, Max. Want to see how I won all those surfing trophies back in school?
No, I don't want to see you cry to the PE teacher and then beg me to club your competitors in the knees. Why?
Oh, you're just jealous of my more plausible center of gravity. Watch this.
Watch out for flying bottles.
What?
You lost, Sam.
True surfers don't lose, pal. We just bide our time and hop on the next wave.
True surfers don't flail their arms and shriek like startled raccoons either. I'm pretty sure you lost.
No way. Ride it.
Ah, shit.
The sun was in my eyes.
Woo-wee!
Okay. I think I got it.
The sun was in my eye.
Both instruments somehow. Do you read this? What? At least hey and I can go together better. It's Irish. Which shit one is that? It's the name of what? That went well, David United. But yes, very well. I'm a pro at minigames. I'm trying to play an adventure game, I'm not trying to play a fucking minigame.
Hang six, Moon Doggy.
The sun was in my eye.
Radical.
Hot damn! Watch out for flying bottles.
Hey, I made it.
Hot dang! You wrote that thing like Marion Davies at the Hearst Castle.
Now do it with me on your head.
Not unless one of the babies lets you borrow his diaper. You're too easily startled.
What the fuck? Let me see something. Oh, I didn't see this trophy pop up. Pop up. There goes all my trophy enjoyment because I missed the trophy popping. Yeah. Okay. Necesito $2, por favor. Zach, you're speaking Spanish again. No. I want to go away. Oops.
How about that, Hoffa? Didn't drop a single bottle.
Impressive, I must admit. All right, you're in. You're lucky I'm very thirsty. Now get me a drink.
You do not do that around Portuguese. And it's your second offense. Well, not with me. Oh, that was the trophy. Not with me, it's your second offense in the chat. You did it a lot of times before with me. You're pushing your luck.
Bang! 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 Bang!
Well, that is a lot of shit we have to do here.
Bang!
He was a knight of Fianna. He's part of one of the most renowned nations. Irish. Miss, why? Oh, why is he running now? Irish myths that tell the story of his forbidden love for his king's promised wife. I do need $2 though. By that bit I mean we can have them urges to chop your head off. If you had $2 you could get shaved ice with me. It makes the world go round. So the pursuit of Diarmuid and Graine. We're checking the cars for change. How does that work? Are you going to do a shake run? Okay.
I never get tired of looking at this baby.
Okay.
Take a listen to this.
Oh, is it another of Glenn Miller's recordings? I've probably already heard it.
It's the hot new sound that's sweeping the nation. Crank it up, Sam.
This isn't bad. It's got a good beat. Could do without the train sound, but the rest, it's downright toe-tapping.
What is that enchanting whistling sound?
Abe, are you even listening to me?
Lucky was waiting for you. You should post a picture of Lucky in the chat so everyone knows who he is. What is this shaved ice you speak of? It's like ice in a drink but with flavor. Google misled it to believe me it was colored ice. It looks like colored ice. I wonder why people ate that. Whenever you get more than $2, start speaking Portuguese today. First comments. Portuguese for foreigners. Well, is that paid for? Zach was actually trying to learn Portuguese, but he only had access to Brazilian Portuguese. So I told him it wasn't the same thing. Oh, she stopped whistling. Damn it, I should have been faster. Not what I wanted to do.
Sounds nice.
Have another listen to this new hit.
Whee!
And we killed the piranhas.
Anybody have any malt vinegar?
That's cool.
That only works on people. And Max
That's
and
what
me.
I was trying to do.
Drink it all, little buddy. All the good youth is at the bottom. Well, did it work?
I guess so. I think your music sucks and I want to stay out all night.
You already do that, Chowderhead. Now let's hurry up before our voices start changing.
Yay, we're kids. Yeah, it's like $20 each. And most of them are for European Portuguese. It's not worth it to learn Portuguese, to be honest. For the same amount of invested time, you can get much better at Spanish, which is spoken more widely. Zach already has good Spanish grades, I think. He doesn't like it that much. It is as if he doesn't want me to be an ass anytime he speaks Spanish. Lucky is awesome, by the way. He is. Lucky is so fat. I love him. I can't get a glass. If one's going full complexity, might as well learn German or one of the symbolic languages. Though I suppose German is only important if you live in Europe and have an interest in Enlightenment and post-war era philosophy poetry. I don't like German either. Taken 2 years of Spanish, I don't like it. Yeah. I had a chance to learn German and I didn't. I stuck with English.
My best friend Max has something very important to say to you.
Boobies.
Whatever. Max said that volcanoes were cool and you were stupid for wanting to stop it. And when I told him to shut up, he pulled out a gun and shot at me.
Nuh-uh, Sam started it.
Look, I'm not good with kids. Can I just give you some money or something to make you go away?
Hey, my friend Max bet me a quarter that you can't make it lightning again.
You can't tell us what to do.
You're not our real father. You're scary looking.
Did you know you got a big mole on your face?
Are you wrinkly because you're old or because you worry about a lot of stuff?
Did you mean not to grow a mustache, or was it a shaving accident?
You do realize I could crush you both, right?
Oh my god.
What are you guys doing?
Were you kissing? Ew!
Sybil and Lincoln sitting on the sand.
Sucking face because he ain't got hands.
So, Abe, what do you say we never ever have children?
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah. What don't you like about it? For starters, it's spoken by Spanish. That is true. That dog is so derpy. Had the worst online class ever. Could not have said it better. Yummy. And in the second picture, he's so regal. I need to see this. Oh, you just took them. These are new pictures. I'm glad I took a look. The second picture needs a Photoshop. There needs to be a Photoshop of that picture on a king's face.
Bang, you're dead. No takebacks.
Nothing to do.
What happened, Sam? I feel a sudden urge to vote Republican.
We're not as young as we used to be, Max. The fountain's effects wore off quickly.
Come here, Max. We need to go.
To youth.
It can be a Portuguese king, Traquina. Go do it. That deserves to happen. Oh no, the effects were off already. I need to go talk to those people. Well, Zach, learning languages via traditional classes is the worst. It takes a very good teacher to make it both interesting and useful. Best way is to learn just enough to get by and then start reading books texts. Helps if you have an e-reader because of the incorporated
Ever since
dictionary.
those heads started talking, you haven't heard one word I've said.
Right. What? Oh, I mean, did they talk? I hadn't noticed.
So anyway, for our next vacation,
Hey, Wendy. Sybil, have you ever thought about getting some surgery done?
What?
I was thinking, if you had your nose stretched out some, maybe squared off the head a little, you'd look fantastic. Not that you don't look nice now, of course.
That is it! You've done nothing but stare at her this entire time.
Come on, I'm a man. I'm not made of stone. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean, all right.
You're just in a mood.
No, I'm not. I will long remember what you said here, and I will never forget what you did here. I just can't believe you'd insult me like this. And on my birthday.
It's somebody's birthday.
That was so nonsensical. I love it.
Wow.
And again, I forget to bring my video camera.
Trying to put Loki's face on the body of a king that's buried in our hometown. Is that okay with you? Yeah, why not? I don't care, it's just a picture. Music and TV movies also help. That is true. That's how I learned everything. And games. All I found was old cigarette butts and pennies. Okay. Let's see what's up. Oh, cool. You just can only find King Pedro from Brazil. More like 30. You should do it on Louis the Third, or. I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Now that's an odd feeling. Hey, what gives? The Fountain of Youth water is gone. Have you been sneaking into my inventory again, Max?
Don't blame me if you're having trouble holding your water.
Stupid magic water evaporates if it gets too far away from the fountain.
That's weird.
Convenient.
More like 30 Americans don't pick up pennies. They are worthless and laying exact change is frowned upon. Pay. No. It's 1/6 of shaved ice. You go take your pennies to a coin counter, then you take your money to the bank to put on your debit card. So if something is $4.99, you pay $5 and don't expect change. Just take it to change. Throw the penny at somebody. Oh, we're saving to drop from the top of the Empire State Building. Oh, how would that hurt someone? I always take the change.
Thank you. This tastes familiar. I can't place exactly where. Oh, wait. I remember.
Sorry, Max. I know you were getting attached to the little guy, but it's for the good of the island.
Attached to who? Oh, right. Did he leave his gun?
Guess he wasn't that attached.
Anybody home?
We're here to fix your volcano, God.
Interlopers! You
The
dare
fuck?
violate our most sacred sanctuary!
You're all in danger. The volcano's going to erupt.
I don't like how their tentacles move.
You threaten defeat! You must answer to our leader, the High Priest!
Mighty Kamehameha doing donuts in a splintered paddle boat. Look, Max, it's the spectral
Oh,
form
that's
of Mr.
right.
Spatula.
That's just our dead goldfish.
It's the goldfish they used to have.
High Priest! Oh, mighty one! What be the punishment?
This is so stupid.
High Priest has spoken. You to be executed.
Now hang on.
What you have say for self?
In Europe, we're very rigorous with change. If you pay $4.99 a $5 bill, you are expected to take the 1 cent. Telling people to keep the change will result in them looking at you funny. That's true. It's like you're pretending to be a big shot by giving them 1 cent. Unless they're a taxi driver. For some reason it's considered common courtesy to let taxi drivers keep change. Is it? I think they always charge you more, so I would never let them keep change. You could never leave it there. I would have to pay the exact change because I can't stand having pennies. You could do like I do and pay everything electronically. Yeah. We don't actually tip either, unless we're very pleased with the service. That is true. I think I don't get the tip culture in America.
You can't execute us. We're the freelance police.
Killing us would bring down the wrath of legions of fans and licensors.
Not to mention the ASPCA.
We no like killing. Speak for self. But we must act on will of High Priest. He our only conduit to mighty feat.
Think about what you're doing. You seem like a fairly reasonable group of, what are you anyway?
We are the Underfoot, protectors of the sacred home of Ranakao, the volcano god.
The air breathers call us ocean chimps. We no like that name.
Your high priest is a false prophet.
That very serious claim to make could make us lose tax-exempt status. How you back it up?
With a fillet knife and some sushi rice.
Kill them!
We know that imposter is lying because Max is the true high priest.
He does have feet. Maybe Shula's dog speaks the truth.
Look, we ancient civilization that worship giant feet who speak to us through ghostfish, High Priest. We're not gullible. If White One with mouth truly is High Priest, he proved it by fulfilling the ancient prophecies.
I bet there are 3 of them.
He knows our ancient traditions. Maybe he really is the chosen one. Ancients say that an outsider will be anointed by the feet.
The feet will recognize him.
And he will perform great miracle to feed his people. What was water becomes delicious treat. And the island itself will show us the face of the true High Priest.
He appears before us in the living rock.
Okay.
All that is Max, in a nutshell.
We believe it when we see it. We're fair people. We give you until sundown. You prove White One is High Priest, and we no kill you.
So let me get this straight. You worship feet?
Yes, the great feet that hang over us always.
The ways of the world are written in the toes.
The first toe go into the world to bring food to his people, while the second watch over his people always.
One go to market, one stay home.
The third teach us to appreciate bounty of nature, while the fourth teach us purity of the fast.
One have roast beef, one have none.
And when the end times come, the fifth toe return to deliver his people home to paradise.
Wee, wee, wee! All the way home.
We'll be back.
Remember, death at sundown. Don't be late.
I have no words. There's nothing I can say to back this game up. We got the stage for that stealing. I mean, that is true. Saved my 10 and 20 cent coins from my first like 5 years in university, and I went to Barcelona last December with the money I'd saved. Don't like vacations, to be honest. That's why it's not easy going to Portugal for me. Well, it's actually pretty fucking expensive as well. That might be another problem. After that, I grew into paying everything with a card. Coins are heavy in my pockets. Pockets are for fashion instead of carrying. Americans don't use pockets unless it's with a purse, but if you have a phone on you, you put it in your underwear band. What? I am fascinated by the logistics of that. So am I. All Americans wear spandex like clothes or underwear. You can put your phone under the waistband. It just kind of stays there. Why not just use your back pocket? I don't get that. And why would someone wear leggings? I have no idea. Okay.
Hello, chimps.
Dead dog walking.
Well, I don't like to brag, but, you know, I've got feet.
We know. That's the only reason we not kill you yet.
Maybe Shura's dog is the chosen one.
No, he walks among them, but he is not one of them. His foot is incomplete.
Oh my God, Sam, they're right! You've only got 3 toes! That's disgusting! I can't believe I never noticed that before!
We want to get Max anointed up.
Okay, we humor you. Oh, mighty feet, give us a sign! Do you recognize this white stranger as your servant?
What? I don't remember what I had to do.
Praise to the true High Priest!
Look! Feet move! He must be High Priest!
Uh-huh, that's right. Bring the love. Good to see you too, Mighty Feet.
Sign is clear. Mighty feet anoint you as High Priest. Give blessing. But you still not satisfy all 3 prophecies.
Rules very explicit on this.
Anointed by the feet.
And we're convinced.
So much hype. All I can think is, but it would get body grease into my screen. I don't like to have it as close to me. I agree, it's gross. The back of the phone, which I would then attempt to clean at every possible opportunity. I use my back pocket, but when you sit down you have to move it. It's just easier to have it against your uppercut. It's not easier, it's dumber. Well, I appreciate the fact that Mike loves the serviceable side pockets. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that when pockets become fashion related and you have pockets but they're like all sewn and you can't actually put anything inside because they're just for show, that's the dumb thing. If you ever need a place to put your phone, just remember the American way. I shall use this knowledge wisely.
It's an incontinent sea snail. I hope that's red ink and not something else.
The world beneath the sea is both wondrous and completely disgusting.
Yes, it is, at least in Sam and Max.
It's that sea snail's disgusting red residue.
So I can't help but wonder. I usually don't have sound on my phone, just having vibration mode. I usually have sound. As you tried tricking me in the other day by sending me a text message. So you know. Can't wait to freak out in the middle of a supermarket line or something because I got a text and my phone was in my pants. Only half the fun was in the band. It's still a problem, I think.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
What do you know? It's terrible and it's got... Well... Mine is a Persona song. As should be. And my text message ringtone is...
What are you guys doing?
Red improves digestion.
Is a worm
Don't try to
sneezing
argue with feng
from
shui,
worms.
Stinky. It's science.
I never really expected that to work.
Paranormal entities are dumb and gullible.
Behold King Lucky. Can't wait to see that. That is so awesome. I love it. Oh my god. Zach, that's your new profile picture right there. Yeah, that is brilliant. I would follow him to the darkest depths of hell. So would I. This is so awesome. Very well done, Drakina. My god. I love it so much. Damn, I want to save this. Send it to me on Facebook, cause I'm on another computer. Please, please link me on Facebook, cause I need to save this. Okay, I think things are moving along a little faster now. Let's become kids again.
Hey, Mr. Paper, what you doing?
Trust me, kid. You don't want to get inside Flint Paper's world. I've seen things.
He means naked ladies.
Stay in drugs, don't do school, I don't
Stay in
know.
drugs,
Just leave
don't
the
do
grown-ups
school.
alone, capiche?
Hello, Miss Stinky.
What do you boys want? Do you have money to pay?
Drop the attitude, lady. I'm the president.
Max.
President's
Achievement.
adorable nephew
Trophy.
here for a visit.
Well, since I know the president personally, I guess it's okay. What's your order?
We like the special.
You're in luck, boys. I've got one already made. One basalt sandwich coming up.
Yay.
Aren't you gonna cut the crust off?
I've, misplaced my knife.
You probably left it in the real Stinky's body. It's an honest mistake.
Oh, that's silly, you little rascals. Now, run along and play before I call child services.
Let's return. Many thanks, will do. I'm gonna go for a smoke, be right back. Glad you like King Lucky. What's not to like? He's so awesome. King Lucky is the best king. King Lucky the First. So, are you guys enjoying the game? Is it being fun to watch? Because I have no idea. That's what we'll do.
Hey, look, we got you a mouth-watering basalt sandwich.
Basalt? It's been a while. What about the rabbity guy? Is he cool?
More or less.
All right, quick, before my carvers get back. Oh man, that is some kind basalt.
Dude, don't bogart the sandwich.
Oh man, it's like I can taste colors.
Get a load of Cheech over here, Max. He's lit up like an arsonist's birthday cake.
No way, Sam. It's been like 5 seconds. He can't be that much of a lightweight.
Oh yeah? Watch. Sorry, sir. We just accidentally killed your puppy.
You crack me up, little dude. Oh, whoa. Hey, you guys want to order a pizza?
He's high. Know as much as I can. Long may he reign. Long may he reign. I sent the picture to my mom. I think she's going to die laughing. Game's pretty cool, yes, but I can't help but be a sideshow but to His Royal Highness King Lucky, first of his name now. King Lucky is just perfect. Just perfect. Hey, I should make that my channel's avatar. Actually, if I ever get a Twitch partnership, that's going to be my first smiley, King Lucky. And you can all spam King Lucky's smiley in the chat. How about that? Let's remember that for the future.
Peace out.
Later, dudes.
It finally shook loose. Another one of nature's horrifying wonders.
I gotta agree with the chimps, Sam. That looks nothing like me. Make sure you get my good side, Sam.
You have a good side? Look, over here. It's an image of the true High Priest, Max.
How'd that get there?
Look just like him. It's uncanny. That appear completely
Oh my
out of
God.
nowhere. Mighty feet. Show us this of true High Priest. But you're still not High Priest yet. Must satisfy final prophecy.
May he reign King West and King Lucky. Okay, that's another thing done.
The plane's radio still seems to be working.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? I know you're out there.
We are observing your Earth. We have come at last. Prepare to meet your doom.
We heard that, Bosco. We are not amused.
Can't talk. Gotta go.
Some interesting seaside reading.
Is it piloting for imbeciles?
Nope. The Desperately Lonely Traveler's Guide to Easter Island. For the most relaxing trip on Easter Island, bring plenty of basalt. It's a mind-altering substance for the Moai that helps them tune in, turn on, and drop out.
Oh, so that's how you get to know that. I put it on Facebook. Gotta share now. Trakina is being put all over Facebook. That is so fucking awesome. I'm going to like it after I finish streaming. Because I can't. I'm not logged on Facebook on this computer. Trakina is going viral. Okay, let's go to Bosco's store now that he's not there. We can steal stuff.
Think Bosco would mind if we helped ourselves to some Benang?
Good question. Another good question. One can or two?
One should be plenty. I always thought enlargements would be smaller. It's a combination microwave and X-ray machine.
Perfect. Now we can see what's living inside the burrito and then
That
watch
is
it
interesting.
die.
Do you think we should have our own master plan?
Not having a master plan is a master plan, Sam.
I love this.
Nothing but noise. Hey, look, it's
Next
our
day,
old friend
Turkey, the
Hepatitis
lucky
A.
servant.
And Giardia. We haven't seen you guys in years.
Wow, has it been that long since we ate here?
It's like looking into Bosco's brain.
Wanna bet?
Not this time, little buddy. Bosco's seismograph is accurate enough to measure earthquakes, quakes, and giant robot attacks.
Have we missed any giant robot attacks?
Nope. I think we actually
That is
caused all
true.
of them.
Whee!
Bosco Tech cryogenic chamber and ice cube maker.
Yeah, I think we're good here. You guys tell me if you want me to read everything and do press everything. Just don't think you do.
Hiya, Stinky.
What? Oh.
We're almost done with the game, actually.
Hey, chimps. Watch as High Priest Max performs a great miracle.
Almighty feet, hear my command! What was once water, make flavorful drink for my people. What was once colorless, make yellow.
That's not impressive.
What was once without sustenance, make enriched with calcium, which is something our bodies need anyway.
Just get on with it, Max.
Eureka! Banang!
Banang! Banang! Eat like a party in the moat. It's miracle! Mighty feet grant you great power. Prophecies are fulfilled. The feet have spoken. True High Priest has returned.
People of the
Eureka,
feet,
Banang!
all shall love me and despair.
No time for that now, little buddy.
High Priest, take rightful place on altar.
We've got to get up there and stop that volcano.
So wait, we still get to kill them now, yes?
No. Now we deal with imposter. Phony so-called High Priest, what have you to say for self?
Yeah, what gives, Mr. Spatula? I thought we were pals.
He say pals? Then he spit derisively. Now he say, me welcome death. Better than suffer tyranny of imprisonment on stale fish flakes.
I knew I should have taken him for more walks.
Should have taken
Blame
him
myself.
for
I
walks.
blame you too.
No, he say, you think you won, Sam Max. You really just step in trap. I send Triangle to summon you here, and you stupid primitives to waste your time.
We not primitive. We have cell phones.
They say, now you're too late to stop Volcano. Fascist oppressor Sam and Max get herbal tea and foot rubs once and for all.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Does this thing go any faster?
Now he say, that not what I said at all. Me confused, not herbal tea and foot robes, rain of fire and drowning magma. I always
We
mix
should have
those
taken
up.
the express pod.
Now he say, come Sam and Max, come to your doom. In my spectral form, I am invincible. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Now he say, my medallion! No! Cannot be! What world? What world?
Take him to the sacrificial toilet bowl.
No time, Max. We're too late to stop the volcano. What do we do?
I should save my game because I haven't saved in a long time. So Vulcan, if Tukina gets partner, he's going to make it a thing like his own sticker. So Vulcan bask in the glory of King Lucky's life. My god, what is English? With English speakers being unable to properly capitalize. I understand that some rules are hard, but why in hell is help capitalized? Well, might be the beginning of a sentence. I don't know. Okay, I have high priest max.
It says, in case of emergency.
Press it, Sam, press it!
I suppose now's as good a time as any. I wonder what that did. Nothing more we can do here, Max. Let's go up top and check out the situation.
What?
Hey, look! I had the parking brake on that whole time. Whoops. It's the official signet of the Ocean Chimp's High Priest.
Don't I get to wear it?
We don't have a chain long enough to fit around your enormous head, chump.
Hey, there's a new king! Besides King Lucky. King Max. All hail to the High Priest.
Bloody-nosed Euclid doing the Eucharist on a nitro-burning catamaran.
That's the second biggest Bermuda Triangle I've ever seen.
Seems to be spinning out of control, too.
Oh no.
Well, there goes our only way home.
I fail to see how this is helpful in an emergency.
This is it. The volcano is about to explode.
Bogus.
Help us, Sam and Max.
Whee!
Okay. What?
I can't reach it. No siree.
I'm confused. I used to type like this a long time ago, but at least this makes sense. Please help with knowledge. We will have brand every other Friday. In past versions of English, it was common to practice to capitalize a lot more liberally, namely for emphasis. I didn't know that. As in, one could tell from the look of the sun that big things were about to happen. You emphasized the shit out of that thing. Mostly it happens to words like virtue, commerce, country, others that were perceived to have some greater meaning. Strangely enough, the first person pronoun I still capitalized, having survived all that. Let's see what you mean. This goes to prove that all things may pass. But humanity's capacity for egocentrism is eternal. That's true. So, I'm a little lost because my guide says I should go to the blue gong to the left of the no longer grumpy male Mohai head and use the big gun or mallet with it to make the blue triangle appear there, and then use my snail mousse covered medallion with the triangle to complete the game. Seeing an uncapitalized eyes and I saw, but he can't reach it. I have no idea. Oh no, I probably tried with the conch, I guess. The fuck. Okay, then game over.
I guess there's nobody on the other side of that triangle.
I don't care.
You said it, dude, bro.
You've done it. You've broken the prophecy. You've saved our ancient civilization from destruction.
So, sweet thing. Now that's over with. Let's say you and I find somewhere private to get sedimentary.
Yeah, I think we should spend some time apart.
Your loss. Can I get a ride with you guys?
Our portal back home is gone.
We're gonna have to swim.
Do you float, Mr. Lincoln?
Only one way to find out.
I get to ride on his dewlap.
You can only call that once we get in the water.
I guess we just sit here for another few thousand years.
That sucks.
Yay! She never finished a game in a stream. That's the 4th game I finished. He also chose wisely. Short game and all. Yeah, that was my point. I actually expected to finish it a little faster. Usually I'm all for rules, but when it comes to language I can help but be astonished that people can transmit thoughts and other intrinsic abstract objects from one to the other using the expulsion of breath to lead to flaps. I take a more liberal approach. If people get it, it serves its purpose. Next stream, David finishes Tic-Tac-Toe. Maybe. In only one stream. It only took one stream. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was the point. So now I want you guys to be honest and tell me if I should play the other episodes on stream or if I should play them by myself. Was it boring? Would it be better if I was just playing an action game and not something as slow as this? Hey, Telltale Pets, first one is lucky. Did you see that? I hope you did. I seriously hope you did. But if you didn't, there's an archive. You can go and check it out. That was awesome.
Dude.
They have no hands. Yay, game over. And now we have one trophy left. Which is a very boring trophy. Not sure exactly. Oh, it's cool. These are pretty fun. Yeah, we saw it. It's hard to follow both the game and the chat when the game is text-based. Yeah. They are cool, yes, but I can see the main game being on your YouTube channel. Fuck hands and they're away. Okay, I'll play the other ones by myself. Oh. I was hoping for the autosaves to be a little earlier. Now I can't go back to our street, which is where I need to go. I guess I'm just going to save here. Yeah. Yeah, who even uses it anyway? Well, they sure don't, because they can't. So, yeah. I'll do the other trophy by myself, because I need to restart the game for that. Because it's the car driving challenge. You're probably not interested. You can stream any game, to be honest. Your mom. Well, sorry, that was distasteful. Very distasteful. You also use your hands, Shakina. I'm honestly a little sleepy. Well, anyway, that's the end of the stream for today. So, we finished the game, and that's the perfect place to end it. It was childish. It doesn't rate enough in seriousness to be considered an object of taste or distaste. I do, but not like your mom. I did a lot of work today, like Yu-Gi-Oh, and then this stream. She did it again. Well, Trakina, shame on you. You also did King Lucky, so you have a free pass for the day. So that's it. We're done. Thanks again for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. And yeah, this is it. I'll see you again tomorrow, I hope. And now I need to come up with a new game to stream because we finished this in a sitting. So I'll think about it. I might be planning something. Not sure. Not sure if it's going to work or not. But yeah, we always get the weird stuff. Nice talking to you guys as well. So, goodbye. Jumping to the... Yeah, class dismissed. Jumping to the stream has ended screenshot.